Welcome back guys to another race, and today we are here for round 2 at Miami. We have done the sprint quali, we've done the sprint race. I'm not going to post that on my channel, but by the time you see this video, it will be on my channel. So go make sure to watch that first. If you haven't seen episode 1 at Japan, go watch that. That didn't end the best for us with the DNF out there, and then in the sprint here, DNF here as well in the sprint. We're going to come back strong and look for some points maybe here at Miami. A track where it's hard to drive. It is really hard to drive around here. VAI are just super quick. So we'll get into this then. We'll go car set up. We'll get our Miami set up on. We'll get on track. Oh, one sec. I think my camera has just fallen over there. I'll get that back. Get that set up. Sorry about this, guys. Having a few technical issues as well, so just trying to get something sorted. Right. That should be good enough. We'll zoom out a bit. Right, you should be able to see most of what's happening right now. You can lower it a bit more. A tiny bit. There we go. Right, you should be able to see what's happening now. Right, sorry about that. Let's get into qualifying here at Miami. We didn't do too bad in sprint quali, but it'll be interesting to see what we can do here. Obviously, we're in the Aston Martin, we're looking to do well. Here we go, we come down into turn 1. Down into second gear, a little bit of a twitch in the first bit. We seem to be good through here. Our understeer seems to be bad. I don't know if it's our setup or what. But we'll have to get used to that. Because we're using absolutely no ERS down here. Coming into the bit, which I really don't like on this track. It's such a hard bit. Go down the midget. We do have yellow flags around turn 1ish around the S's. I think everything's all good now. I think it's just cars getting out of the way a bit because I'm not sure But now, as we come up to the line for our bank lap in Q1, with 5 times off Lando Norris in P2, isn't the best of laps, to be honest. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go for 2 cool down laps and then another flyer maybe. But we will see what we do. The understeer was bad through there. So P4 currently, I'm not sure how many drivers have set their lap time. Some might just come back in the pits, to be honest. Oh, that's the wall. Still currently P4, so that's not actually that bad. More people cross the line now. No, most of them are in the pits. So it looks like we're going to be P4 here. From our banker lap, which is very good. Do we go for one more? So we're going to go risk it. We're going to risk it. One more flying lap here. Won't harm anyone. That's going to gain us a bit of time there. Lovely. Ah, we've locked up. And we've binned in the wall nearly. That's going to be lap over. We'll return to garage. And I'm waiting to see if we have survived till the next one. Let's see if we have to go out again. Currently P9. Salvador's a little quicker on here. Max Verstappen, dead last. George Russell, P18. That's not good for them. So not good for them at all. We did a 127.2. The drop off is a 128.2. That's about second. So honestly we should survive that, but we do have quick drivers behind us. So it looks like Nico thinks he's safe with the 126.8. We're hoping we're safe. I'm not too sure. Max does get through P8, we do get through in P12, but George Russell out, P16. A driver who's P4 in the driver's standings at the moment. Out. And Max needed to get through here, because he is in this championship fight with Oscar. So Max needed to get through and he did. We'll see what his pace is like in Q2 though. With George Russell, the shocker out in Q1. Maybe Mercedes' pace don't look too strong around here. Don't know. We'll go to Carl Settle, we'll put minimum fuel in. But that means we have a spare set of tires for this session if we need them. Or we can keep it and have 3 for Q3. Or the 2 for Q3. I'm not sure. But we'll have definitely more than 2 for Q3, which is good. Or 2 or more. But we'll get into our lap here. I don't know if the Ferrari was on our lap behind us. If he was, he's just got a bunch of slipstream from us. But let's get going here. I'm gonna wait till the DRS on here. Not a bad first sector from us. Piastri put in a 1:26.0. It's his banker lap. Even Q2. Oh, our back end's very slidey. As we kind of mess up the chicane a little bit. Purple 101.6 from us in sector 2. We're going to come across the line and it's P2, 4/10 off Piastri. What a lap that is by us. I'm very pleased with that lap. A 1:26.503 is an amazing lap. Hopefully we can keep that. Max is down in P7. He does not seem to have the pace here. However, Kimi has the pace over George Russell. George was out. We'll see. Lewis can't. He's only P12. He'll be last. No, second last is Liam Lawson. Maybe did he make a mistake? P15 his teammate's P5. But I think we'll be safe there. P2 in Q2 is amazing. So we'll have. So no, we will only have one set in Q3 because it was the sprint weekend. Is our teammate out? We don't know. Is he improving? I think he might be out. Fernando Alonso, P11. Fernando's on. Nico Hulkenberg gets through though. So we've out qualified our teammate again. P4 though for us. Fernando out in quali as Max. P3 for Max. And Lewis in P2. So they do both have pace. So I think it'll be between Oscar and Lewis. Maybe. For pole position. But it looks to be more Oscar here. And apparently we've got rain in around 10ish minutes. We've got about a 16% chance of rain. We'll see if that happens. But we'll get out for our Q3 run. Let's get going. We have a Sauber and a Ferrari behind. No, Sauber and a McLaren behind us. We draw that by. Not on the lap. I don't think Lando's on the lap either. No, he's not. That should be a big enough gap for us here. We messed that up a bit there, unfortunately. We got a warning for exceeding track limit. Hopefully this lap will still count. I think it will. 29.4 for us in sector 1. Max Verstappen, but there's no 26.3 to go on to provisional pole. Everyone only has one set of tyres here, so they'll probably only get one run. So it'll be really interesting. We just about perfect that. A 101.5 isn't our quickest second sector of the weekend. And a 26.2 puts Charles Leclerc on provisional pole for the Grand Prix tomorrow. A 26.2, and we come across the line. So 26.2 is won by us. We hadn't messed up the chicane. We might have got P1 there, but we got P3. Maybe with our first top 3 performance, that could happen. We'll come into the pit, see if anybody else goes for a lap. If we start P3, that'll be really good for us. Look how close, 0.045 from Lando Charles, 0.056 to us, and then 1.36 to 1.59. So Piastri, who seems to be doing well, has dropped right off the pace here. Yeah. People are going out on track. So, people are going for another run. We're going to go for another run. No slipstream. Is it raining? It's raining. It is raining. So no one's going to improve. As it is raining. Are we going to go for a lap? Are we not? We'll see what anyone else does. Oh, it's so slippery out here. We're gonna go for it anyway. To see what we can do. Ah, we've lost it there. They're gonna struggle. We're gonna have Lando. That was Piastri. Keep it out the wall. Do we have P3 in quali? There's Red Bull, Max Verstappen's going across the line. We're going to be P3 in quali. What? A qualifying result, Kimi nearly kills us there. And we're in the wall. P3, let's go. That's a good result for us. That is an amazing result for us. Can we convert this into a podium? I'm not going to jinx anything, but we start P3 for the race tomorrow. And hopefully we can convert this into something, even into points that we need in this championship. Because we have no points currently on the board. So we'll head into 29 laps around Miami. Let's get into it. Tyre wear's going to be bad. So we'll see what happens, but hopefully we get a good start, don't mess the strategy up or anything. It's going to be hard to keep ELS around here, definitely. And we're not in the quickest car, so it really will be hard. Right now we just wait for the game to load. There we go, let's get into the...
We're here in the coastal shores of Florida for the Miami Grand Prix, which has become the 11th Formula One track held in the United States. The grandstands are packed for what we hope is going to be another fantastic race. A lap of the Miami Grand Prix features 3.36 miles of track around the Hard Rock Stadium. 19 corners make up the Miami International Autodrome, which will challenge the drivers in a tight wheel-to-wheel race. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Harris, Verstappen, Oscar Piastri and Hamilton, Hadjar, Antonelli, Ocon and Nico Hülkenberg, Tsunoda, Bortoletto,
Tsunoda only P11.
Pierre Gasly and
And there's Russell.
Jack Doohan
P15. As Alonso has taken a grid penalty here.
with preparation
So our team is going to be dead last. So hopefully we can get some points on him today.
alongside me a man, well, what more can I say? But he's a legend, Anthony Davidson. And let's talk momentum with this driver. What a sprint it was. They start at 0 once again for today, but with a huge amount of confidence, surely. Well, they'll definitely be glad that there's not a sprint race today. Let's face it, the sprint couldn't have got much worse. But what we're looking for today is a reaction. Look, we know it's not where you start, it's where you finish. But let's talk about the start now. What's there to help the drivers get away well?
Big pressure at the start of the race, Crofty, for all of them up and down the grid, no matter where you are. But the drivers these days, they practice, practice and practice. They have rigs with them at the circuit where they can sit down with the actual steering wheel from the real car, and they've got lights that they react to. The clutch paddle is tailored around the driver's hands, around their fingers, so they can have optimum position before they start. So there's so much thought and effort that goes into getting these cars off the line.
So there we go.
Right, mate, I know it's hot in that cockpit, believe me, but your tyres are even hotter than that. You've got to work really hard today to keep them cool, otherwise we're going to suffer with our performance.
I'm not everyone else is doing. Medium, soft. So look at medium, soft throughout the grid. We'll go mediums, hards, softs at the end. Can we extend these hards a bit more? I don't want to bring that. No. We'll keep it how it is. So we're going to go mediums, hards, softs, hopefully, in this race. With 5 red lights, there's lights out and away we go. Our reaction time isn't the best, we're going to get pressured by Oscar Piastri, maybe on the left now. Oh, we go 3 wide into turn 1, maybe a bit of contact there. We get up into P2 and we have a massive slide. But we managed to keep it, thankfully. But that could have been race ending that. Was that our front wing? It was our front wing. So it's been a dramatic start to this Grand Prix. Now my throttle's flawed. My throttle has just flawed itself. I think it's fixed now. We're gonna do a race restart because of it has just flawed itself. I've been having problems like this before, but I don't know what happened there. But anyway, we did take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights here in Miami, and there's lights on the way we go. It's a really good reaction time from Charles Leclerc. Can he get into P1? We're going to go to the left of Lando, who has a little snap. We get up into P2 though here. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet or my voice is like going weird. My throat is a bit sore here. Oh, we just have to keep this pace up. We just do not have the pace to be fighting with some front runners. So if anyone overtakes us, we may as well just back off. And now here goes Max Verstappen. We're going to go 3 wide. Max, Lando and me. And is Oscar going to join the party? Oh, we're 4 wide. We're 4 wide. Oh my god. We keep in contact between the 2 McLarens. We stay side by side with Max, but we get ahead. Absolutely fantastic. Let's just go into replay and look at that. What must that look like? Look at that. The contact between the McLarens. Then me and Max stay side by side. Absolutely amazing. Leclerc will be happy with this. He can now get away and try and gain the gap to us. But obviously we don't have a car that can fight up front in a race situation. Maybe we have a quali car, but we do not have a race car, that is for sure. Leclerc set the fastest lap of 1:31. No, we're keeping a nice little gap to Max here, which is what we wanted to do. And now we just have to play it safe through the S's. We don't want to pick up any time penalties or anything, and we don't want to do what we did in the sprint race. Now we're going to full deploy down the main straight. Oh, it is for back straight. I'll call this the main straight, the other straight to back straight probably. We've gained a gap to Lando. I don't know where Oscar is for this championship fight. So this will be helping Max. He'll want to get past us to try and catch Leclerc for more championship points. But we will make it easy for Max. Piastri seems to be in P6 right now. Is Max going to close in on us? He's too far back to go for a move. But it is Max Verstappen, so you never know. A little touch of the wall there. Won't be helping the tyres. As the tyres are already on around 16% here. So we are struggling with tyre wear right now. We've ran wide there a couple of times now. They seem to be quicker than us through the S's, which honestly I'm okay with, but we seem to be quicker through this second sector. We're going to go side by side with Max, who is just going to sneak ahead. We're going to come back at him though. We're going to be side by side with this 4-time world champion. Yeah, we're not having a look there. Oh, there. We're getting a bit feisty with Max. We don't want to fight him too much because of tyres. But then we also don't want to let him go. We almost clipped the wall there. I'm going to go side by side with him now. We are saving battery, so I'm not going to breeze past him like I normally would when I full deploy battery. But I can feel the back end trying to go when I put on the ERS. Max seems to break early there and kind of just let us come past him. Is it because he wants the DRS down the main straight? I don't know. Oh, we're going to go side by side through the S's. What me and Kimi did in the sprint, I think. We stay ahead. Brilliant racing by the two of us. %27% in 4 laps. We are pitting on lap 10 by 6 laps away, so we just need to keep tyres. As what can we do? Is Lando going to come at us? Yes, he is. So is Max, though. We're going to stick it around the outside of Max into the inside bit, but now we stay ahead. And now we're on hot lap ERS mode, just trying to get away. I think we might be safe if we go on none here. Yeah, we will be safe, just though. We nearly collide with Lando there, 30%. We go off track a little bit. Oh, Max has come to the left of us. We have collided. That's going to impact performance through the S's. I can just feel it, we are going to replay that. Because maybe I was a bit too harsh on Max, we know where he's going now. So we're going to let him come past, well, we're not going to let him come past us. We are going to put up a fight against him. He's going to come back at us like he ever from leaving us. absolutely no room here. But we stick it all the way around the outside.
Keep them behind, please. This is so
And we have damage on the front wing. Which, how did that even happen?
okay, mate. Norris is behind you. You want to keep them behind, please. It's critical for our
We're gonna come up the inside. Looks like we're gonna stay. But have it, a DRS is stuck open. That is not what we wanted. Us and Max are side by side. Here comes Lewis Hamilton though. What a battle this is. For P2 in this race. Lewis up our inside. We have nowhere to go. But our DRS is stuck open. So we're just sliding about all over the place now. To the left. No, can we?
The DRS is unavailable. The rear wing is down.
Yeah.
You can stay out while we work on a fix.
Sorry, the DRS is unavailable. So we don't have any DRS at all here. As we go to find Lando Norris. For P2. What a battle we're putting up against these top class drivers. In our debut season as well.
Tyres are degrading fast. We can change strategy if you want. Check your MFD for details.
He wants us to go soft to hard. I don't know if that will work. I think we'll just stick with the hard softs for now. We are on 38% like. But we have been battling quite a lot. So now, pardon me, so now we just want to play it safe. Look at that, a 10-second gap to us. That is what he wanted. He will want to just keep that gap. He will not want a safety car, which we've not actually had a safety car yet in this series. Will that come today at Miami? I don't know, 42%. We might not make it to lap 10 to be honest. We might actually have to pit early for the hard and then go soft to the end, I don't know. Don't know where Max is. Oh, Hajar. Hajar's up into P5. Where is Max? Hang on, where is Max? Max is down in P7, Oscar's in P6. So, Hajar has done extremely well right now. Let's get up into P5. And because of our battling, he is right with us right now. We kind of have broken away from the slower cars, which is what we wanted. I don't know whereabouts our teammate is. We're gonna go defensive on Lando. He barges his way past us here.
Okay, defeat the underbodies, incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious.
Up the inside, maybe on Lando. We're gonna go for leaving him barely any room, but just enough for him. For some great racing here. He's gonna stay behind us coming into the chicane, which is honestly good by him. Now deploying down this straight. We're gonna hold it. Our DRS is still unavailable right now, which is not what we need in this race. We go a bit deep there. It will allow Lando to try and get at us. We're gonna go defensive here.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hard next time.
Lando breaks early. I feel like I'm going to be losing so much time here. in this battle, we're gonna come out. Let me see who's pitted. So that Mercedes down there is pitted. And we're gonna come out in P13. So around the back of that train. Do we pit now? I don't know. We're gonna box this lap. Oh, Lewis was up the inside of us there. I didn't even realise. Sorry, Lewis. The tyres are going 60-odd%. We had to cut that chicane there a bit.
The underbody's taken a little damage, just watch out for it.
So we're gonna pit this lap. Which is probably not what we need. We're probably gonna lose some time and probably will not come out near these lot. Don't know where the pit is. Ah, we're 1 mile an hour over. I'm not having that. 1 mile an hour over. There we go. Affected it this time. Clean stop there.
Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Do we come out ahead of Russell?
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty.
No, we don't.
Just driving if you cross.
But we come out behind Russell. Which honestly isn't too bad here. And DRS is now fixed as well. So that is even better for us. Just have to get used to these hard tyres now on the car.
This is our true place here. They've pitted as well, so we've got to warm up our tyres and get the most out of it. Come on.
What? 20? Oh my god, 23. Where the full not going to pit, that is the question. Not this lap, there's all staying on. Because we want to try and gain time back. They might be able to do a one stop, I don't know.
Look out for a bit of understeer when training the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Lando's just gone. Lando really is gone. That's what he needed. Now we've got Ocon closing in on. Oh, we have to cut the corner. There's nothing we could do there. We locked up at a 3-second time penalty to us. Oh, we're gonna try and make this corner. I hate this chicane at Miami, I really do. Not the best of exits there. But an exit which is okay, which didn't put us in the wall. When are these front lot going to pit? We need them pit now because then we will get ahead of them. Because we're just following Russell right now. Which is what we need. Because he is the quickest man out on track right now. In that clean air. Yeah, if we just stay with George Russell, then I'll stay within 3 seconds of him, and that is what we need.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 1.8 seconds.
We really need to push for a couple laps soon. Starting to lose too much time to him. We're coming up to the back of our teammate right now. Well, Russell's coming up to the back of our teammate. Hopefully, we can slow him down so we can maybe grab some DRS. That's not bad slowing down by Fernando. But it's not enough to get his DRS, unfortunately. It looks like Russell's just going to breeze past him right now. Fernando's in the box, other drivers are in the box.
Fernando is in for his stop.
Right, we don't want to be near George anymore because the drivers are pitting. I feel like we can just hold on now and just take things a bit more easily, take things a bit more cautious.
Fernando's in the pits.
I'm just trying to save these tyres till around lap 22. No, lap 25. So that's 4 laps on the softs. They are used softs from quali as well. So that's going to be hard. It just depends how long we can last these hards for. Charles is just so far in front right now. He'll be loving it after we held everyone up, had some good battles, but now it has paid in our favour. They've got behind George Russell here, and now we get DRS. We finally got within DRS kind of, but we don't want to push too much. We don't want to fight him. We just want to play it safe and keep these tyres. 21% need to last for another 10ish laps. There's a warning. Yeah, that is fair. We did go a bit too tight through there. And the engine's running too hot. We do not want a DNF. Not another DNF here. After we're looking on for some good points as well. We can perfect that chicane. Leclerc's in the box. He'll probably stay out in P1, to be honest. We've got the DRS on George. Do we have the tyres on George? So we stay ahead. Oh, we come on near Leclerc. Come on, near Leclerc's good. Sorry that I'm not talking that much. I'm just really trying to focus because we need a finish in this season. DNF in Japan, DNF in the sprint here at Miami. We need to get some sort of finish here. So we should come out ahead of Lando when he pits, to be honest. These lot can probably go hard to the end, which is not what we want. I'm not going to make it easy for Sailor. Let me see, what times are they on? So we need to get out ahead of Hadjar. Everyone's on hards, Fernando's on softs. But everyone is basically on the hard time here. Which is not what we want. We won't get these hards to the end, that is for sure. Because then we have to go soft at the end, so we're just hoping everyone else has to go soft to the end as well. We've gained the gap on Ocon, because Russell, Russell's behind Ocon. So we've gained a nice gap. Now we just have to play our race. For another 15 laps, 15 laps in this race. We just have to play our race and we just have to keep these tyres 34%. When they get to about 55, I think that's when we pit. I don't know when that'll be though. It's getting a bit slidey now already. Been a big change up in the order. There's an Alpine behind Norris, so I don't know what Alpine that is. It's either doing or Gasly. I think it might be Gasly, but like I said, I don't know. Yellow flag. Lando's out. Speaking about Lando, he is out, I believe. It was Gasly. And Lando Norris is slow now. Coming down the main straight, I believe. Is this a retirement? Is it just a mistake by him? I don't know. Lando's out. Terminal issue for Lando Norris. Is this going to bring out a safety car? Is it going to bring out a VSC? We don't know. Doesn't look like anything so far, which is surprising. So we're still not going to have a VSC or a safety car yet in this series, which is okay for us actually. We don't want a safety car right now. A VSC would be nice. Actually, a safety car would be nice. But Lando's car gone now. So we are just going to have to live with this. Did we pit too early? We might have messed the strategy up, I don't know. But did we pit too early in this race? Now we come down into Russell's in the pit. But we knew Russell had to pit again, that was for sure. Because he pitted really early. Sainz now is into P5 here. Our teammate is in the pit. Yeah, drivers are in the pits now again. Some more pit stop changes here. 45, we can make these tires last for 22 laps probably. After that, no. Three drivers are in for a stop there. Will we have any more in this lap? Apparently Fernando's in again, but he isn't. That's just him leaving the pit lane. Oh, we almost clipped the wall there. That would not have been good.
Fernando's in the pit.
No, mate, Fernando's not in the pit. He's on the back straight now, on Main Street, so he can't be in the pit. Ah, we run so deep through there. Oh, Ocon's got such a run on us now. Got Ocon right behind us now. This is not what we wanted in this race. We just need to gain time on Gasly. And if we do, that'll be good. We're using as much of the track as we have available. Yeah, Gasly's not getting held up by anyone. He's just in some free air right now. That's another warning, and it's at the same corner.
You should be feeling the effects of some
Yeah, we are feeling the effects of some tyre wear now. I don't think we can make softs to the end then. I don't know. There goes Ocon on us. I don't know why we're fighting this. You get me? We can't be fighting it. We can't fight it. Well, we can, but we shouldn't be. But we just need to focus on getting these tyres as long way as possible. If we start losing any more time on science, then we probably need to pay. Ocon's pitting, so we're going to pit. And we've bottled that. Right, we're coming in for you softs here. We have to last them to the end. Decent stop. So many drivers get ahead of us though. Tadjar gets ahead of us. Apparently we have to stop again. Whoa, we get 10 seconds. You get a 10 second now. I need to slide though, so there's not much I could really do.
Both on a two-stopper, but they've got one more stop to make. Let's get past if we can, but don't overdo it because they'll be in soon. Okay, mate. Tyres are wearing at quite a rate here, mate. Please try and look after them.
One was soft. Apparently everyone ahead of us has to come in again, but we don't know. We have to play it safe.
Old hard tyres. Their tyres are 5 laps old. The car ahead has some front wing damage, but it's not losing too much pace yet. Just be aware.
Right, so
Okay, Hadja behind. And the time last lap, 1 minute 33.2. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 8 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The car behind has some damage to its front wing, but pace is currently unaffected.
seems people have one more stop. Sainz is in. So it's going to be an interesting end to this race. Behrman's in as well. So that's a couple more places again. We're now into P7 in this race.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.8 seconds.
Oh my god, what is he doing? I'm going to rewind that. I know there's loads of rewinds, but we will try not to do any more rewinds later on.
Okay, be very careful. The floors incurred massive damage.
I'm going to force him up wide there. We don't know if they have stops ahead of us, we're not sure. Don't think Lewis will have to stop again. That is for sure.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on stop.
Oh, we almost did turn there by Ocon. That was very close to the wall. That was too close to the wall, actually. I didn't like that. This floor damage. It's costing us.
Okay, the car behind has some front wing damage. We should be able to pull a gap. Let's go.
We're driving too aggressive.
P7 now. P7.
We're not making these tyres to the end.
39.7 seconds. It's Hamilton ahead. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.8 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Ocon's behind you. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh mediums. And your pit window opens in 2 laps' time. And that's 8 laps to go.
We need to make these tyres last to the end. But I don't think they will make them 43%. It's going to be a struggle.
Be warned, the floor is now critically damaged. See a few men behind. 11.5 seconds.
Seven laps left in this race. We can make it. If we don't push, we can make it, but it'll be tough. Oh, I've got DRS now, finally. We're not going to use it to good effect though here. Because we're trying to save some DRS.
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the inlet.
Right, we're meant to be boxing this lap, we're not going to box this lap. But, oh, flip's sake, man. This body underfloor damage is really affecting us. It's affecting us through there. Oh my god, Lewis! Lewis's engine's gone. Lewis's engine is just blowing up right in front of us there. My word.
4.7 seconds.
We didn't even get DRS. We have to hold off. Oh my god, we almost hit a point in the wall. That might have been bad. Defended by your safety car! Safety car, safety car, safety car. The safety car's out.
Low, and we're going to risk a penalty.
This is chaos.
Immediately. Okay, safety car deployed.
Gasly doesn't have a front wing. We have a safety car on lap 24 of 29. Here. In Miami.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Yep, Lewis has now been called and told that he's out of the race. If this good, this might be good for us. This might be good for us, honestly, because people are gonna start pitting now. No, yes, Kimmy's in.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
79 people are they pitting? Some are. Not everyone. Oh, not everyone's pitting. We're gonna have some work to do. We can go. We're gonna be down in P14 to try and get points. We really need to push here.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres?
We're not on fresh softs. We're not on wrecked softs either. So we can do some work on these soft tyres.
Watch that rear wing. You've taken some slight damage.
Only got some slight damage on the rear wing. 4% only on tyres. 24 isn't actually too bad. We can live with that. I hope drivers pit. I really hope drivers ahead of me pit.
Okay, Bortoletto is ahead of you. And gap to the car in front, 7.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. And that's Doohan behind. They're on old mediums. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, just 5 laps until the end.
Yeah, it was our last stop. Is it their last stop though? Is anyone pitting? No one's pitting. So it looks like we are going to be starting P14 on this restart. The list of safety cars came out because of Lewis or because of our contact with Pierre Gasly. I'm not sure. So we'll have 3 laps of racing when the safety car comes in. If it comes in this lap. Don't think it will. Because no one is caught to the back of the safety car yet. So if it comes in this lap, I'll be surprised. I still have a Haas right at the back. Getting a bit warm. Let me just take that off. safety car doesn't seem to be in this lap. Nope. Oh, that was a hard hit against the wall. Not much damage, just tyre wear.
You've got damage to the rear wing. Expect some slight impact on performance.
Right, we just want to play it safe. We don't want to get to the back of the safety car. We want to try and like stay out as long as possible, hopefully. So yeah, we're not going to come up to it because we still have a hat. We need to do a bit of catching up now. 37%. So it'll be about 40% when the safety car comes in. Which hopefully won't be this lap. Hopefully it'll be next lap, but we don't know. Have we caught up too much? We might have caught up too much. No, no. No, we have. The Haas is still not with us yet. So, will we be coming in this lap? Will we be staying out? We don't know. We're coming in this lap. We have a 2-lap sprint race to the end to decide who will win this race. It is Charles Leclerc versus Max Verstappen. Charles, Yuki, Oscar, Verstappen and Sainz up there. We are down in P14.
Return the position immediately or we're going to get penalised. There's no overtaking during the safety car period. You've got to give that position back, mate. We're under safety car conditions and you can't overtake. Return the position.
We go green here.
Okay, clear.
We get the wrong Bortoletto, he squeezes us. What is Bortoletto doing? Another rookie in the sport like us. Oh no. Points are gone. Points will probably be gone. Ah, that is not the start we wanted. Ah, we ran really wide. Can we finish P13? No! What are you doing? What are you doing? You absolute muppet, man. Jeez. Oh my god. Why did you flash back that? No. We can recover it from here. No, we can't. Oh, shit. I don't know what happened. There we go. We recovered it. Yeah, we do have damage to the rear wing, like, can we finish P13? That's what we're going to be going for in this race. And that'll be good, it'll be our first finish this season. We squeezed Bortoletto there. Don't want him to come past us. We're going to push down this straight. Can we catch up with any of these lot ahead of us? It looks like Charles Leclerc is still leading this race here.
Okay, the stewards
So we now have access to diamonds. It won't matter to us. We're not within a second. The tyres are struggling. We're not within a second of Antonelli. But now we're going to go side by side with our fellow rookie. Who, well, we weren't intending on squeezing, but we really are struggling to control the car right now up to the inside. Good move. Oh, he's still here. I think we'll get that DRS. I'm not sure if we do get the DRS. Will this be P13? Will it be P14 in this race? I'm not sure. We're going to go to the left. Is Dylan going to have a look as well? Oh, we look up. No way. Yeah, we're not still side by side. Dylan and Bart left us side by side though. Oh, okay. Oh, it's 3 seconds. What? How's that 3 seconds? Okay. Oh my god. Losing the car so much. He's gone to the other side of us. Oh, we've collided. That might be our fault. We can't brake. We physically cannot brake in this race anymore. What just happened? What even happened? We're gonna go from here. I think we came back over to try and defend. We're doing well. We're gonna brake. Try and be later than Bortoletto. We just about leaving the room. Charles Leclerc leads from the start and wins, saving Miami. And we nearly lose it across the line, but it's P13 for us. Our first finish, no points yet this season so far. But we were running in P2, but the tyres just gave way and we couldn't survive. But P13 is not what we wanted. Let me get the camera. As you all can see this. Charles Leclerc wins.
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula 1. Be sure to
Yuki P2, what are we going to do in driver standings? Max Verstappen leads by 3 points, Charles 7 points behind, Yuki 8 points behind, and then for constructors, well, we're still there with P7 with 7 points. But obviously, we haven't got any points so far. But it is our rookie season. No rookie has got any points apart from Behrman and Antonelli and Hadjar in this season so far. But a very long video there for you. Sorry about all the replays. 1 hour, 15-ish minute video, I believe. Yeah, so 1 hour, 15-ish minute video. Here, I will be recording another video, so you'll have Miami Sprint. Oh, we have a secret meeting. We'll do the secret meeting for next episode when we go to Imola. Next episode. Oh, 1 sec. The camera's still at the top. So secret meeting, we'll see who wants us. But there you go, that is the end of that. But, so you'll have the Miami sprint quali and sprint race to come up. You'll have this video to come up. Go watch the sprint race one first. Then tonight I'm going to be recording a league race, which you can go and watch. That'll be posted tomorrow morning probably. Or we'll try and get it done tonight, I'm not sure. Thank you for watching, and please come back for episode 3 of our driver career mode, where we head to Imola and we'll have a secret meeting. Adios for now, guys. See you later.